Hey! What is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel. Welcome to yet another episode of Friday Night SmackDown. We've got a good one for you tonight, and I'm going to pass the mic to RBM.
That's right, folks. Welcome back to the A show. We're no longer on the B show known as Monday Night Raw. We're here on the A show. All right, that didn't get a rise out of RPJ, you know. He's
No,
keeping it cool.
I'll let you do your talking.
All right, yeah. Anyways, what rating do I have to beat? I don't remember.
Like a 73 or something.
Oh, that's right. You kind of shit the bed on Raw. Anyways, so on the pre-show we got this no-name guy named Kevin Steen. I have no idea. He has no potential whatsoever.
Signed to the WWE.
No potential whatsoever. I don't
Monday
even know
Night
why
Raw.
I think you can shut the fuck up. Anyway, just testing him out to see where he is, and he did pretty all right. He lost to David Hart Smith. Can't have him winning on his debut. We got to make.
He went 15 minutes.
Yeah, he went 15 minutes. We got to make him look good, but we can't have him win. We got to test his loyalty out.
Yeah, let's see how he does. Is he gonna go to developmental? Is he gonna debut on Raw and have a WrestleMania match? Who knows?
Why would he have that?
Who knows what's going on Raw? We have the worst card ever of WrestleMania history on Raw.
Sure as hell RPJ doesn't know what's going on in Raw.
One of our top matches is Kofi Kingston and Santino Marella versus what's their face, Mark Henry and Alberto Del Rio. That's a WrestleMania match, folks.
No, hey, that's not one of your top matches. You said that was going on the pre-show.
Or I might just have it on Raw, to be honest, because that's not WrestleMania worthy at all. That's the worst match ever made.
Yeah, RPJ would agree with me, but SmackDown is going to be carrying the WrestleMania card this year.
I agree.
All right. Anyway, by the way, folks, I'm a little drunk. I had a bit of rum. So we'll see how this goes.
Alright, let's continue.
Moving on.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah. Kicking off the show, Drew McIntyre sucking dick as always on the microphone. So Stone Cold, he gets everybody involved in the brawl last week. He gets them all in the ring together. He's like, all right, folks, that was not my finest hour. We're closing out the show last week. What? I got a little aggressive. What? A little angry. What? And I partook in a brawl. What? The point I'm trying to make is I should have tried to stop that brawl, son. What? But I partook in it. I should have tried stopping it. What? Rock, you're one of my best friends. And to see you be so immature makes me sad, son. What? John Cena, I have no expectations for you, but you say you're the super Cena. You say you're a role model to all these kids, and you're out there brawling. You're flipping announce tables. You're throwing Michael Cole's chair at Shawn Michaels' head. What the hell's wrong with you? Shawn Michaels, you're 45 years old. You should know better. Undertaker. He looks at Undertaker's like, you know what? You do you, man. There's no real talking to you. And Drew, you're young. You're stupid. So's your fucking hair. But you know what? I want to set a better example for the future. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. He's like, look, that shouldn't be happening. I should be setting a better example. And Cena's like, yeah, you shouldn't. He's like, shut the fuck up, Cena. He's like, so, how about we let bygones be bygones for this one night? Let's just try to run a smooth ship leading to WrestleMania. And they all kind of, they say their own piece. They all kind of leave the ring, but it's like very, not hesitantly, but what's the fucking word? they're very tense. It's like a powder keg could go off at any moment. Who knows? Maybe dumbass Drew tries to hit Rock with a future shock DDT, and that's going to set everything off. Maybe Stone Cold hits Cena with a stunner. That sets everything off, Maybe Shawn Michaels, does something stupid. All right, moving on.
That was a good segment.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
And that was a good match. All right, so Edge defeated Bubba Ray and Jeff Hardy when Edge pinned Bubba Ray with a handful of tights. Also, Christian interfered and cost Jeff the match, And Edge seemed off his game. Bad form, Edge. So, if you remember last week, it was announced that each team participating in the TLC match would each for partner in for a triple threat match. So we had Christian versus Matt Hardy versus Devon last week. Devon got the win. Then we had Edge versus Bubba Ray versus Jeff Hardy, and Edge got the win this week. So now, we got that out of the way. Moving on. Solid match to start off the show. Pretty damn good match. All right, so Natalya, she's in the ring. So last week, if you remember, so Stone Cold said it was a pick your poison stipulation. I forget if I did this before, but last week, Lita faced Awesome Kong and came away with the victory. This time, Natalya's waiting for her poison. When we cut to footage from earlier today, we see Awesome Kong. She's getting out of her car in the parking lot. And Lita and Mickie James, she gets jumped by Lita and Mickie James. This was hours ago, so Natalya had no way of knowing what was happening. And then we cut to footage of now. Lita, she's there, she's kind of gloating, and she's standing above Awesome Kong. She's like hogtied or shit or some shit. She's out of commission. She's not going to be able to bail out Natalya from her opponent, Mickie James. That's right. Moving on to the match. Solid segment.
Oh, wow.
Pretty decent match. And Natalya, god damn.
Wow.
No wonder she's good. Mickie James has a strong connection with the young female demographic in it that really showed, and who really liked her winning. All right, that's pretty nice. So, well, yeah, pretty solid match. So
Natalya with a 70.
Yeah, that's why she's the fucking champ. Anyways, so Natalya, the match is going, and Natalya, she was really thrown off by Awesome Kong, being out of commission. She was not prepared for an opponent games, so she intentionally gets herself disqualified. She fucking, I don't know. She has the sharpshooter locked in on Mickie James. Mickie James, she gets the ropes, but Natalya, she doesn't let go at the count of 5, so she gets disqualified. She keeps the moving on. She has the sharpshooter locked in the next segment. Hey. But then Lita, she jumps, she gets Natalya off of Mickie James, and Mickie James and Lita, they start stomping Natalya out. We cut to backstage. Awesome Kong, she's still fucking out of commission, tied up and shit. And Natalya, she manages to escape, But Lita has the women's title, and she straps it around her waist. Is this a sign to come for WrestleMania? Find out at WrestleMania. I mean, we still got a week of show to go, but you get the picture. All right, moving on. All right, all right. Before I get into this segment, I'm very conflicted. I feel very conflicted because half the time it's like Tyson Kidd, he performed well, or it's like Tyson Kidd was fucking terrible. Bury the fucker. So Tyson Kidd was terrible with no script to follow. What the fuck? Anyways. Alright, so Stone Cold, he has Tyson Kidd and Bryan Danielson in his office. He's like, alright, you two, you're facing off at WrestleMania for the light heavyweight title. There could not have been a better match for the new light heavyweight champion to be crowned in at WrestleMania. So I lost my train of thought. He's like, but okay, yeah, that's right. He's like, but I want to keep you two fresh. I don't want you competing in any matches. I don't want you guys attacking each other. I need you guys at your tippy top A game to prove to all the doubters that you guys can go. And we might as well pre-book this match while we're here.
Tyson Kidd versus Daniel Bryan, or shall I say
You mean
Bryan Danielson?
Bryan Danielson, that's right.
Bryan Danielson.
Light heavyweight title on the line.
Light heavyweight's title is not there.
Interesting. Oh, that's right. That's right. The game thing got all fucked up because we lost progress a few times.
Yeah. It's not here yet.
All right. Moving on now. All right, so we come back from commercial break. And see, RPJ, this is why I don't push Evan Bourne. He's fucking shit on the microphone.
Give him time.
All right, whatever. Anyway, so we got the 4 participants in SmackDown and the SmackDown half of the Money in the Bank, who are going to be sharing the ring with fucking Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, John Morrison, and who's the other guy? Fuck. RPJ, help me out here. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy?
Zack Ryder, Randy Orton,
No, on
Evan
your
Bourne.
fucking brand.
Oh,
on your brand.
have Sheamus, RVD.
That's the guy, Sheamus. So he's like, all right, so Vince McMahon just decided that Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, John Morrison, and Rob Van Dam were going to be in Money in the Bank, but I had you guys earn your match. I had you guys earn your spot. We cannot allow Vince McMahon and Raw to have the Money in the Bank.
They had qualifying matches.
Did they? I don't remember. I'm drunk.
They did.
All right, maybe they did. I don't remember. That was a while ago, and I'm drunk. But he says you cannot allow any of them to win. I don't care who in this room wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, as long as it's somebody in this room. Am I clear? If you guys don't win this Money in the Bank ladder match, don't come to work. Your ass might be shipped off to TNA.
Damn.
Anyways. All right. Oh, that's right. Fuck. And Randy Orton was like, "Hey, I kind of want this new experience and shit." And he's like, "Stone Cold, could you give me a match tonight?" And Stone Cold said, "Oh hell yeah, son." So he says, "Okay, Randy Orton, I'll give you a fucking experience." So Randy Orton, he's out in the ring because Randy Orton, he's trying to stimulate himself. He's bored of all this shit. He's done everything in his pretty not long career, but it's, what was it, like an 8-year career at this point?
Yeah.
He's won the WWE title. He's World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champions, blah, 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 blah. He's done it all, essentially. He's won the Royal Rumble already. He's bored of everything. He wants new stuff to kind of keep him going. So Stone Cold said, I'll give you something new. All right, you're going to have an Extreme Rules match with Terry Funk, goddammit. And there you have it. Our next match. And by the way, fucking awesome segment.
Yeah, this segment as well.
All right, let's hope the match does okay. Pretty decent, honestly. Randy Orton beats the fuck out of Terry Funk in this extremely short match. Terry Funk was really off his game. Well, that's fucking unfortunate for him. But this match did the thing that I wanted it to do. Randy Orton, he gets a thrill. He's having fun. He's beating the fuck out of an old man.
Terry Funk, who's not signed.
Who is not signed. This is a one-night contract.
And this is a hardcore match.
It is a hardcore match. That's right. I said it was Extreme Rules.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Extreme Rules.
Alright, moving on. Alright, so, speaking of one-night contracts, so, by the way, also pretty decent segment. So, Dolph Ziggler, he's out in the ring. He's with Stephanie. She's on her lunch. He explains to the crowd that Stephanie's on her lunch break. But because remember, Stephanie is a Stone Cold Steve Austin's secretary. What? And he says, and I have to make this match quick because she only has a 30-minute lunch break, which is really unfortunate. And I already spent 25. I already spent 23 of those minutes doing something else with her, if you know what I mean. He's like, I'm trying to impress her. So anybody in the back, anybody in the... Where the hell are we?
Fucking... I don't know.
Anybody in the Humphrey Coliseum.
Missouri?
Missouri, that's right. Anybody in this whole fucking state of Missouri. If you want a piece of me, come get me. It's time! It's time! It's Vader time! Vader comes out, he says, Ziggler, I saw what you did to my friend Roddy Piper last week. He was an old, frail man. He's a small, old, frail man. I may be old, but I'm not small, I'm not frail. I'm here to rip your head off. And Ziggler says, oh, Vader. It's like, if you think you're going to just tear through me, you got another thing coming. See, I've been getting trained by somebody who knows you very well. Somebody who isn't quite here yet, but he's been helping me reinvent myself. He's the reason why I was able to beat John Cena. He's the reason why I've been on such a hot streak as of late. So, Vader, I'm about to give you a taste of what Ziggler has for you. Because I am perfection. And then, in the next match, decent. Vader was really off his game. Dolph Ziggler and Vader don't seem to click. That's sad. Ziggler beats the fuck out of Vader. Hits him with the zigzag, and that's what you get. Ziggler kills Vader. Yeah, that's it. And then afterwards, he's like, hey, Steph, was that impressive? Stephanie, she just finished her sandwich, She had to make it quick, She's like, I got to get going. I got papers to write up, I got to go on a beer run to get Steve his beers, He's a very hard man to... Well, actually, no. It's like if you give him liquor, he's very easy to please, I got to get going back to my job so I don't get fired, so I can, provide for my family. And Ziggler, he pulls Stephanie in and he gives her a smooch before she has to leave, Making Triple H look like such a beta cuck.
Damn.
Anyways, moving on. All right, yeah. Chris Sabin and Billy Kidman, they have like a little exhibition match, Billy Kidman does all right. Chris Sabin does pretty good. And that's what you got. They went all out, but didn't have much heat. Unfortunate. All right, moving on. Oh, boy. All right, so yeah, Batista beats the fuck out of Kung Fu Naki.
And 3 squash matches in one night.
Say again?
3 squash matches in one night.
Yeah. Yeah. Not my finest hour, but we move. And then so Batista, he's beating the fuck out of Kung Fu Naki, and R-Truth, he comes in. He's like, "What the hell you doing?" And Batista's like, "Fuck off." He's so irritated by R-Truth's presence. He stops kicking Kung Fu Naki's ass and he just leaves. So who knows? Maybe that's setting up a WrestleMania match. Who knows? Because Batista's not doing anything for WrestleMania, and I kind of want him to do something for WrestleMania. So maybe he fights R-Truth. Who knows? Moving on.
Oh, damn.
There we go. There we go. Back to the meat and potatoes of it all. All right. So Stone Cold, he gets backstage. He just got done doing some paperwork, and he sees John Cena, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Drew McIntyre arguing. He sees the Undertaker. He's about to fucking kill somebody or something like that. He has like that one stare that could just, he could just bore a hole through the guy's fucking head. And then Shelton Benjamin is also there. Charlie Haas, he's in catering. It's pancake day. But Shelton Benjamin already had his pancakes. So he's also arguing, I think, I don't know, they probably said World's Greatest Tag Team was shit and they shouldn't be called the World's Greatest Tag Team. And so Shelton's fucking pissed. And Stone Cold says, "All right, fucking stop. Look, you just made my job easier, actually. John Cena, Rock, Shawn Michaels, you're going to be teaming up to face Undertaker, Drew McIntyre, and Shelton Benjamin in tonight's main event. 6-man tag match." So
Damn,
yeah.
this is a good show.
No, not really. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. But let's see how that does.
Damn,
that was a decent match. Undertaker was really off his game. Thank God. I thought that said he sustained an injury, and I was about to fucking shoot myself. All right, yeah. So John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and The Rock win. And when John Cena pinned Shelton with an attitude adjustment. Yeah. There you have it. But that's not how we finish the show. No, sir. In the next segment, everybody starts brawling again. But this time, Stone Cold comes out and he doesn't. He doesn't get in the brawl. He's on the microphone and he's just screaming to the top of his lungs. He's ordering them to stop. He's yelling at referees to get down here and stop this brawl. God damn it. It's getting so bloody and shit. Michael Cole gets fucking sweet chin music. Joey Styles gets a tombstone pile driver. It's going off the rails. Fans are getting attacked. Oh shit. Drew McIntyre's pulling fans over the guardrail. And Stone Cold yells, "Kevin Dunn, cut the goddamn feed!" And that's how we end Monday Night Raw. In chaos.
if it wasn't for the squash matches, this would be a 10 out of 10 Raw. I mean SmackDown.
Yeah, thanks.
This was
The
a really
squash
good
matches,
show.
originally the Funk or match was supposed to be more longer, and so was Vader Ziggler, but they're old as fuck.
Yeah, they couldn't wrestle that long.
Yeah. And Kung Fu Naki, I can't have Kung Fu Naki looking good against Batista.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Alright, but anyways.
It was a good show.
Decent show. What do you think I got, RPJ?
79 or 80 something.
I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna say 75 though.
Oh, well, it's definitely better than a 75. It's at least an 80 something.
Alright, we'll see.
Let's see this. A 79.
Hey, you're right.
Right
You
on the
know,
money.
one of these days it would be funny if you're doing your whole "let's see this" if your computer just shut off, and that'd be kind of funny. What damn. All right, yeah, that will do it for this episode, folks.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and this is RPJ with
RBM.
my one and only friend, and make sure to join the Discord and stay tuned to the RPJ YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Bitches.